That one?
That's also my favorite, yeah, for sure.
So it's really hard.
It's like the one thing where you like you didn't expect it to like go that crazy, and
then
like, it does go that crazy.
But it keeps going. It's crazy the entire time too. There's no downtime. You're always. All right.
Yeah, it's like one of my favorite songs to pick, like while I'm playing here, for example.
Yeah, definitely right here. Bar immediately showing some respect, but right there, gonna land with the nair, gonna get a little bit of damage and doesn't want to overcommit. Right here, 58%. That's pretty big for this early in the game.
Exactly.
Loving the Stuart tag.
Yeah, he's definitely a badass. In case people wondering, Stuart means like cool or like badass in our country in a way.
Oh,
Ryu.
That was a good use of the tag. I wouldn't have thought of that. I thought he was dead right there.
Exactly. It's like you definitely see like this huge thing like, oh, he's not even able to deal with it, but like one thing that helps Bar out a lot as well, like this like reflector he has.
Ooh,
down air into up smash.
One of the classic confirms you see.
Exactly. And Bar is also like one of the players that like you have to watch out for. He took a set of Azrael at one of the locals recently as well. He's definitely not like one thing you have to like pass off.
You have to be prepared for him for sure.
You have to be ready, yeah.
Right here, Ultra has to go for the slingshot back air. Gonna just get a littra bit of this extra damage. And Ultra's got the F smash call out.
Yeah, Yuffie's just gonna try and see if he can like catch Bar being greedy.
Right there, yeah, the slingshot
back
air.
The back air was beautiful play. And then in the meantime, you also see like back to neutral, and Bar is still trying to jump in as much as possible, but in like an aerial. Ooh, nice.
Good air dodge read right there. Really good bait as well. Running up,
exactly.
making the thing okay. I have to go now.
Exactly. It's really smart from Bar as well. Like, but then again, you need to have these things in spots if you want to like succeed. Like, you want to bait people out into making decisions where they would make them big as a get otherwise. Because otherwise, are you playing really Fox if you can't really force them to do something?
Oh god, that's scary. Right there though, able to shield it. Yuffie really able to like hold on in tight spots, but in the meantime, Bar also really good at just finding those little reads right there. Gonna get the up smash.
Well, it's a parry up smash against the jump in there as well. It's actually crazy to react like that. But like Bar is like definitely not afraid to like show what he's made out of. In the meantime though, Bar is just like constantly oppressing him with his Fox's frame data. He knows how to jump in as well now. He's watching out for the back air probably. Hopefully, I would say. Otherwise, he'll be like an
right there.
frame. Nearly the up tilt into back air can also true combo, which is pretty insane.
And just get back to the ledge, looking to get in with this jump in there now.
And the scary thing right now is you're finding as a character who can just kill you with like a Shoryu, right? Like right now, I would say.
Yeah, but also in there into the up smash on the other side. Both are now a percent of death, but one has the stock left to play with. It's looking pretty scary for Yuffie right now.
I would definitely say, like, in this case, against Yuffie is scary because he's playing the character with the most power. But the parry, wonderful play right there, knowing he was going to come in with a landing aerial, parrying and up smashing again. Second parry up smash he just did this game as well.
Bar right now.
Insane. Wonderful show by
Taking the
Bar.
lead.
He's a cool bear.
Crazy Bar.
It's actually crazy. Definitely looking forward to see like how he's going to go into the second game. A little bit hyped up, a little bit calming down. All these Fox players, man, they have too much energy. Too much. And in the meantime, though, Yuffie is definitely looking like a little bit flustered. Because like he got called out like that twice in a row now. Now he has to worry about his spacing. He has to worry about his landing timing. Because if you're constantly landing the same way over and over again, Bar is going to catch up on that. As you can see, parry and kill you for it if he can.
Obviously, is now also the one that is seeded to win this set. So there's a bit of extra pressure maybe on Yuffie that you might not be seeing from Bar right now. Bar just no fear. He's going to go for all these reads. He's going to go for all these call-outs. But Yuffie doesn't want to risk it like that.
Yeah, exactly. In the meantime, though, like obviously, like the start of the game can matter a lot as well, right? Because like in the first game, he took like a lot of damage in the beginning immediately. But now Yuffie is more so on the defensive, getting more damage. And now he has to lead, and you have to deal with his game plan. And now you have to deal with the risk of like taking damage and also dying for it, right? But Bar got one strong downer into like a whole combo, and now he's even in percentage.
Oh,
unfortunately, the air dodge. What happened there?
Forgot the jump. I think forgot they used the jump. Gonna go off stage. Have to go for the reverse in there.
Could also be that it was like unfortunate for Bar, like unsafe side B, gets called by the Shoryu. And in the meantime, though, now we're back to even percentages again.
We start getting these up tilts in. Still gonna try and hold on to this center stage now, just to stay in the Pokeball.
Right, there's also another game you have to play when against Fox when you get jump in, right? Is he gonna up tilt or not? Because like that up tilt is frame speed is insane.
Oh,
And he also had like the jab and all that.
this
And then
is very
usually
scary.
Ryu gets to abuse focus armor in this case, like trying to get through all the damage. But Bar has these multi-hits on his arsenal where Yuffie has to deal with it, and he cannot try and abuse like focus
Oh,
armor
in the
out of his
back air.
advantage.
People say that backer doesn't kill, but even after a few stills right there, still...
No, that's just light who says that.
It's a lie, yeah. You know,
Then again, it's
he's one of the focal people.
Exactly, but it's like the difference between like having it stilled or not. Like he just straight up just like got deleted there by the back there, like because it was not still.
I mean, it was still like by 3 times and it still killed. It was way like it isn't that bad, you know. Right there, the tries to get the dash attack into the up air, but right there able to clean up the stock. Yuffie doesn't want to let this go 2-0.
And you could always every single use differs from like game 1 as well. Like you feel a lot more like cool and collected, I would say. But Bar is also just still on the oppressive as much as possible. You haven't seen one of those parry up smashes yet, but like Bar is making sure you don't get to do anything out of shield.
Tries to go for the shine.
In the meantime, though, Yuffie is getting oppressed. He's at 120%. He is trying to get out, and he finally does get out. But now he has to play neutral against Bar. And Bar is like ready to kill him for any mistake he makes.
Okay, right here, just gonna once again hold on to the center now. Doesn't want to overcommit. Right there has a few connecting fireballs, but in the corner against the Fox, that's very scary.
Jump in there, helping him out there, though. That hitbox is jumping in there is actually crazy.
Yeah, the day that you have to
that's
figure that
it.
Oh,
No,
oh
he
no,
lives.
lives. Good DI right there
Wonderful
from
DI.
Bar.
It's just barely tries to get the shield.
Barley.
Nice shield tilt from Yuffie as well in this case. But Yuffie,
Oh.
what he's gonna do?
Oh my
Yuffie!
god.
This is actually so scary now.
Oh
The strong
my
up
god.
tilt takes the stock. Wonderfully done by Yuffie. Actually, wonderfully done.
1-1 right now.
The Warrior has a chance to take the set with the next game.
This one game was very important. I mean, obviously, otherwise it would have been done. But just the way we saw Yuffie just not give up at the end, because I thought it was very close to over when there was when the final stock, the second to last stock from Yuffie was taken. But just holding on, having that resolve,
Exactly.
able to move on to the last stock and still take 2.
Yeah. We saw also like in the end we also saw Bar getting hit by a lot more Shakunetsu and some fireballs, and I think that's a huge thing as well. Like he had like the chance to take the game and take the win, but he got greedy. He wanted to finish it off because he didn't want to take the risk of finding Ryu at high percentage in the end, and he wanted to settle this game. And like that, like I said, Yuffie is a patience test. You have to make sure you clear the patience test in order to beat Yuffie. And if you don't manage to hold on to that patience test, Yuffie cracks you open like an egg. And you have to like start dealing with like Yuffie's game plan and damage output.
It was kind of crazy because last game I felt like at the end both had good patience, but just one call out from Yuffie and that was over with that
exactly.
strong up tilt. But here though, immediately really good start from Bar again, just showing how to get in.
But we saw it last time as well. But like Bar got greedy again, like taking a lot of damage for like trying to get in like that. And now I'm wondering if he's like gonna try and find the confirm window.
Messed up the laser right there, went off stage, still able to get back now, actually putting Yuffie in the corner, gonna air dodge right back to the ledge. Back air.
Jump got taken there, he has to cover like that. Fortunately enough, Yuffie doesn't get the hit. I think it was a wonderful space in my bar in this case.
We're gonna get the nair, doesn't get anything out of it, but
Oh,
gonna
up air nearly not taking it, because like the second hit hit him instead of the first hit.
the focus.
Oh, that's it!
Yes, right there.
Wonderful
Yuffie
up
takes
tilt
the
to up
first
air.
stock.
Was really good for you to confirm. Like just noticing like how far he was going away, so he had to try and go for it. Nice patience by Bar though. He managed to pass the patience test in this timing right now, getting the backer against the spot dodge. Yuffie was a little bit scared, understandable. You're at the corner against Fox, and you have to guess what he's gonna try and do. In this case, Yuffie gets it down to Shakunetsu. Now Bar's at 60%, but we have seen Fox and Bar dish out a lot of damage in one go once he gets the right hit in.
Here, trying to just kind of find these openings, able to finally get a bit of a parry going on the dash attack. Still, these lasers just kind of forcing Yuffie to approach, but Yuffie doesn't budge, doesn't jump in carelessly. Just knows it's not going to be that big of a deal if I get a little bit of percent. I still have the lead here. Right here though, ooh, gonna go for a side beat, just wants to go to the corner, I guess.
Right. In the meantime, though, the reflex is helping out a lot, especially because you can auto cancel it immediately after reflecting, obviously. And in the meantime, Bar is getting, as you see, a little bit desperate with the side B right there, trying to catch him in his dash back, and whiffs it, gets Choryut as a result. You see his happen again and again. The patience test. It's the patience test, people. And in the meantime, YUFFIE is now with the stock lead in this game, unlike before, where he was constantly in the deficit trying to make a comeback.
He tries to go for the down air to maybe just get this stock.
Yeah, he's definitely trying
Bar
to get
is
the kill.
very much fishing. Just doesn't want to be down. Knows that that could result in a loss right here, because I mean, already at 77% on his lost stock. You need to clean this up now and get something good going right there. Going to catch the air dodge with the up smash, and now we're looking at a lost stock game 3 right here.
Okay, this is scary right now, because now he can out of 4.
Oh,
that was interesting.
Wow, we were like it's so scary, and then
It just happened.
misstacked back air, and it's over.
It just happened like that. I wasn't ready for that to happen in this case. Anyways, YUFFIE clutches it out though.
Yeah, this was a very scary set for YUFFIE for sure. Able to clean it up in the end, able to just find what's necessary.
And YUFFIE showed us what it meant to be cool.
Be stoer.